I started getting some major success. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. This is incredible. This is amazing. And what started happening was amazing. Almost every business try after that was successful. Okay. What should I start with your training program? Well, I would stay here and just keep listening because I'm giving a lot right now for free. So one of the things that happened though, that 35th try, is I learned how to create an offer. Now, have you guys ever walked around? Like, tell me if you can relate with this. When I was first starting to try to, like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go be an entrepreneur. I'm going to go try and do this stuff. I'm going to sell these things. I would walk around and I would just kind of beat myself up with the question, what should I sell? What should I sell? Oh man, I know what I would do if I just knew what to sell. In fact, if I know what I would sell, I know what to do with it now. I could go market it this way. I could get traffic this way. I've been learning ads this way. Anyone ever felt that before? You're like, I know what I would do, but what is it? And so that's one of the benefits of network marketing, right? You have to understand that I did not actually start making money until I started switching the question. When I changed the question from what do I sell to who do I sell, that's when everything started changing, okay? So the reason I bring this up here, and let's go to the screen, because I want you guys to see how powerful this is. If you guys can, that's why we start with the way we do. The question is not what should I sell, which is why it's so stupid when people say your success is based on the network marketing opportunity that you join. Your success is 100% determined by those products that you choose to sell. We've completely debunked that by now, right? It is more about you choosing the right who that you want to sell, right? And then what you sell becomes very natural and easy to solve and figure out. So the question is not what do I sell? That's not the first question at all. The question is who do I want to sell? Okay. Now we've figured that out, and we've gone through a whole session on that now. Now the who, what we were looking for from the who is we're looking for a few things. We want to be able to go in and say, right, what are your false beliefs? So that we can bring them through PAR, which we did yesterday. False beliefs. And the false beliefs, we're doing that so that we can generate a sales message. Right? That's what that output gives us. We're looking, and the who gives us the false beliefs. Now, this is the other part that I want you to see. I'm going to share with you guys today the second thing that we have to have from the who, our dream customer, right? So this is the second thing, and that's what today's session is all about. We are going to go look on what we need from our who in order to create an offer. So I'm actually going to start the session off like this. Offer. Bam. That fill in the blank is what we're talking about right now. Now, in order to pull this off and do this the right way, I actually want to share with you guys a quick video. It's like a minute, and it should illustrate the point. This is one of the biggest reasons people have a hard time selling their network marketing product. Would you like to see it? Okay, check this out. Here we are. I'm going to go here. All right, here we go.
Hello, my name is Mary Ellen Simonson. I have created a product that will keep your sticky notes in place and organized while working at your computer. I am here to ask for $100,000 in investment for 20% equity in my company. I created this product because I was tired of losing sticky notes and having to reposition them all day long. This example here is an example of what we're all used to seeing. There's been no change in it. There's been no solution to it until today. You simply attach it to your laptop or your desktop, and you put all your notes here. You can also attach it to this side.
Marion, you've created a sticky pad for sticky pads.
I created an arm for sticky pads.
That's worth $500,000?
Yes.
Please tell me why.
All you simply do is swing the sleeve in when you're ready to go, and as you can see, none of them fall off.
Oh, I see why it's worth $500,000.
Thank you.
It folds into the computer. Of course, that makes sense to me now. You've sold how many?
I have sold none.
Excellent, excellent. I think we should keep this a secret. It's so valuable that nobody should know about this. Come on, who's gonna buy this from you?
This year alone, 56 million laptops will be sold here in the United States.
Every one of them doesn't need your sticky arm.
This year alone, over 400 million laptops will be sold worldwide.
How much is it worth? What would I pay for that?
$950 for you.
Stop the madness. Are you out of your mind?
Yes.
Are you crazy?
Yes.
Who would give you $10 for that?
A lot of people. A lot of people.
How do you know that? How do you know that?
I've done surveys.
There's so many bad things about this. Let me count the ways. I'm out.
Poor lady, first of all, because I've used that video a million times. But hey, what was the biggest thing you guys took away from that? Okay, I'm actively looking at your guys' comments here, and although I've started this session already, what I'm going to teach you guys here is I'm going to teach you guys how to create your core offer of your network marketing business. Now, there are 2 core offers. So, Steve, why would you go in and why would you create? Why would you show me this video? All right, I'm actually gonna drop down this. I'm actually gonna kill this page right here, and let's go and let's dive on into this real session here. Okay. What we want to do is we don't want to be in the situation that lady was in. Okay, she created, you hear what he said? This is the biggest piece. Yeah, stop the madness. She focused on the product, not the who. That's exactly right. Mr. Wonderful, yeah, exactly. I would probably buy that. It's funny. Okay, but what's one of the biggest lessons we can take from that session? What's one from that video right there? Okay, he says it right there. You created a sticky arm for sticky arms, right? He said you solved, you created a solution to something that was never a problem. That's the kicker. Okay, guys, whatever you're selling, it needs to be in one of 2 things. Anyway, the first thing is that there has to be a real desire for your solution. Okay, a product is. Don't think of a product as a. Think of products as a solution. Okay, think of a product as a solution. And if someone does not naturally desire what it is that you're selling, because some of you guys sell insurance, all right? You guys hear what I'm telling you? That's not a natural desire. I don't want to buy that, okay? I don't want to sell stuff like that. Now, I'm not telling you guys that you need to go switch your network marketing. Stick with me because I'm going to teach you how to create a really sexy offer out of your product, okay? Okay, first of all, so we're not going to sell... don't think of your product as a product, think of it as a solution. And then second of all, the goal here of what I'm going to walk through with you guys here today is we're not going to sell products, we're going to sell offers. Now, there is a very strong, stark difference between the two. And most people in network marketing do not make many sales either of their product or they don't recruit a lot because they sell everything as a product instead of an offer. Okay, we're going to make an offer out of your actual network marketing's product. Okay, we're also going to make an offer out of your recruiting. Okay, people joining your downline should be treated like its own product. So I'm going to make an offer for each. So I make 2 offers. And so right now, that's what I have. I have an offer when you join me, and I have an offer when you buy the product. Okay, I also have a third type of offer, which is what we talked about yesterday, which is to just get leads continually. All right. Now, we talked about that a little bit yesterday, but I will give you an example for that. That's that lead machine that I was showing you self-liquidates and just kicks people over to me constantly. Okay, so there's really like 3 core offers that I need inside of my network marketing business to make it a well-oiled machine. I have an offer, not a product, around my actual network marketing product. I'm gonna teach you what I'm talking about in a second. Second of all, I have an offer around recruiting, and then third, I have an offer that's out there continually grabbing new leads. And whenever I start running out of steam on that offer, I just make a new lead-based offer. Make sense? People didn't vote with their wallet for her product. She sold none. Yeah, exactly. That's the other issue, 100%. You created a sticky note for sticky notes. Exactly. I love that line. Okay. Does this make sense so far, though, where we're going with this? So first of all, there needs to be a real desire that you don't create. There needs to be a pre-existing disposition to desire what it is that you're selling. And if you're like, Steve, I'm in an insurance network marketing opportunity. Okay, then what we need to do is the second piece. The second thing, and honestly, everyone should do this, but you at least need to do the second part right here, which is leading with the problem. Okay, I mean real problem. Make sense? Your product must do one of those 2 things. There must be this real natural desire already. And there must be this real actual problem that you solve so you're not making a sticky pad for sticky pads, okay? You created a solution to something that was never a problem. Otherwise, you end up having to sit down and feature-based sell everybody on your product. Is it making sense? Well, my product is the best because it has this and this and this and this and this, and you start getting into features, and when you start getting into features, it feels like you're selling instead of you actually solving a legitimate problem that's in the marketplace. Okay? All right, you guys with me so far?